things are looking rough because Kayn is just very weak right now, and the nerfs are hitting us very hard, and everything feels awful. But we're gonna test out a new build. This is what I think is gonna be the best build for Kayn. This is just based off of everything I've tried. I've tried Divine. The game didn't go on long enough for me to tell how good it was, but I couldn't 1v9, so I don't think it was that good. I tried Eclipse. You're lacking too much ability haste. Tried Duskblade. Just awful all around. It's just a counterintuitive item. It gives you CDR scaling with your Mythic passive bonus, but it entails burst. Like, it's supposed to be a burst item that gives you CDR. It just doesn't make sense logically. And then let's see, what else have I tried? Stridebreaker. Stridebreaker, I like it, but the thing is, it's lacking damage. It's lacking burst. And the thing about Kayn and Blue Kayn, you need burst. You need burst, you need mobility, and you need Snowball. What's the build? Get out of here, Malphite. You're not gonna know the build. No spoilers. Just kidding, I could spoil it. So what I thought is gonna be the most ideal is we're actually gonna run with no Mythic right now. We're gonna run with no Mythic, and we're just gonna see how it's gonna go. I might be doing different runes. Notice I'm not taking Nimbus anymore. I'm taking Gathering Storm. I might try Inspiration, actually. Secondary, I think that would be good for snowballing. And no Mythic, I think it would be good, but we're gonna try out Gathering Storm and Transcendence. I used to run Transcendence with Nimbus. So we're gonna see how this goes. I think Inspiration isn't bad. Inspiration's pretty solid, but like I said, Iron Spike Whip here. Wow, that was a huge leash. That's the best leash I've ever seen in my life. Wow, thank you so much. Jesus, that was such a good leash. All right, so what we're gonna rush Umbral. Actually, no. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm saying the order wrong. Iron Spike Whip, and then Umbral.
By the way, this was
and then full lethality.
Unironically win this game.
Oh, Blitzen, thanks so much for the gift sub. So yeah, this should be the best build for Kayn. This is what I'm theory crafting right now. I might change some things, and like I said, guys, this is day one. Trying it out, playing all day, testing out different things. So bear with me. Kayn is in pretty. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is like danger zone. This is like damage control. We're in full damage control. The nerfs hit harder than a rock. Nerfs hit harder than my step. Okay, sorry. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I have an amazing relationship with my family. Joking. Okay, but either way. Okay, either way. I think this will be our saving grace for now. That's why I'm going to probably upload this, and you guys can try it out. Let me know what you think. Please, if you're watching this video on YouTube, let me know in the comments down below what builds you think are good, what things you've tried that you might have success with. Because I'm testing out so many different things, but, you know, obviously, sometimes you guys are more creative than I am, you know, from the shield bows to the all that. You know, I'm probably going to be watching a lot of Korean, Chinese, maybe even European Kayn gameplay after I'm done playing today, just to try and get a feel for what they're looking at. Like I said, this is day one. Oh wow, they're rotating on me. I don't think I'm worried though. Yeah, because if they were rotating, they would have been there already. Hello, Gragas. This is just for orbs, even though it's the wrong color. I really want to reset on the Iron Spike Whip, so that's just why I'm staying a little bit longer. Alright. You know, this is like my 4th attempt at a YouTube video today, and every single game was a pure flop. But I actually don't think the games were my fault. I actually can outplay her here if she wants to go for it. I don't know why she thought she could do this. See Kayn, me
By the
fight.
way, this was Karasmai who would unironically win this game.
21 months and still going, let's go.
Okay. Ignore the girlish scream. I was ambushed. Alright, so we actually have a really good reset here. We're going to get Iron Spike Whip here. We're going to go straight Umbral. We're going to get Sweeper right now. You start the game with Trinket. Now we get Sweeper. I'm going to wait a second. So Iron Spike Whip here. We're going to get to stacking that tier immediately. Now the good thing about Iron Spike Whip, and this is something that you're going to have to adapt. You guys have to understand with new builds, you're changing your playstyle. So a lot of videos are going to come out. I mean, I upload daily every day. But I'm going to be saying a lot of new this, new that, new this, new that. And just know, it is new because everything is changing with Kayn drastically. So new build, new playstyle, new everything. So the thing about understanding how to work with Iron Spike Whip and tier is that you can clear so fast. And so I can stay on the map a lot longer than I normally do. I'm going to stay on the map ideally all the way until I have my Umbral Glaive. because I want to make sure I'm stacking my tier all the way. I want to wait. Did I say yeah, I think that's the right item. I don't know. Yeah, Umbral was actually a pretty solid item. I'm pretty sure they gave it a little buff not so long ago either. So it's looking really good. It's gonna be our new quote unquote mythic. It's not actually a mythic, but we're gonna call it that because it gives us the things that we need. I might change it up. I might go spilled Umbral with Eclipse. See, I love Eclipse. I think it's a great substitute for Prowlers, but you are lacking ability haste, a lot of it, so I don't know. People are saying, why don't you take it to your runes? Why don't you take Cosmic Insight? Why don't you take this? Why don't you take that? Well, then you're sacrificing things. See, the thing is, whenever you add something, you're sacrificing something, and I don't think they understand the importance of what you're sacrificing. Like, these runes help out a lot when it comes to the mid to late fights. And Transcendence naturally just works really well with Ravenous here when they're running Ravenous. That is why I'm doing that. You know, even if you're in the lower elos and you're like, oh, dude, they don't really ward in low elo. Do I really need Umbral? Yeah. Because it's more or less just the thought of knowing that you're not on a ward, and you can play more aggressive, you know?
Kayn skin pog.
Yes, Kayn new skin announced. I'm gonna make a separate video for that one too. When it comes out, of course. Oh my god, I hope that's a hype video. Okay, let her die. I'm gonna get the wrong form here, so it's whatever. Honestly, I'm gonna help the wave. The thing is, if you get the wrong form, it's not the end of the world. I have to go one more just because the wave setup is so bad. This is like one of those really, really doomed waves that you just gotta crash immediately. There you go. Alright, so we see Gragas mid. I can maybe look for an invade. Looking for the Krugs is a death sentence because Blitzy. Now, is Blitz going to go straight to the red? Maybe. And this is very risky. This is something I would not recommend to do, but I'm a trained professional, so I'm not worried. Because Gragas hasn't run to me yet. He's probably going to get my red, and the thing is, him staying on the map there to do that pretty much means I got to do what I want with the dragon. I had to do whatever I want with the dragon, and that's beautiful.
Karasmai,
Oh, Blitzen, thanks for another gift sub.
Oh,
Oh, thank you. Oh, kind. Okay, so when we see Blitz in lane, maybe I'll look for the Krugs. I'm not going to full invade because I don't plan on re-invading. Okay, cool. We're going to look for the Krugs. Actually, can maybe get a kill here, too. See how Blitz plays this. How much HP does he have? Okay, he's full. Yeah. Like I said, we're staying on the map a long time here, boys. We're going to even go for the dragon. FFO. We farmed. We got form soon. And, you know, objectives. Nothing to farm. Nowhere to gank or fight. So we can't get form. Now it's time for the objectives. I would look mid, but the thing is he doesn't have ult, so what setup do we have? Plus Gragas being topside means that, you know, something just not going to happen there. The only way this can go bad is if Gragas runs straight from top to bot here and just murders me, but I don't think he's going to do that. Looks like he's going to murder the Malphite. I could have pinged him to be safe, but the thing is I don't know, I've been kind of lazy. After grinding a 1k OP challenger, I've been kind of lazy in solo queue, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Okay, we see Diana. Stepping up pretty aggressively. Gonna look to Q me here. No, she didn't even Q me, what? Oh, but they are gonna 2-man invade me here. The thing is, while they do that, I'll look for this. Okay, she missed that. Oh. Oh! Oh! Ow! 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 Everything hurts! This guy just slapped me in the head. Or he slapped... Wait, I think I get an assist though. Not bad. 4 out of 5 Ravenous Hunter stacks is what is important. The reset with that is pretty great too. Okay, so we can't actually get the Umbral, but we can get Ione Boots and Serrated Dirk, so we're going to be a lot stronger. Malphite got a double kill, that's pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to clear all my camps. Let's see, which way do I want to path? Do I want to path towards the Rift, or do I want to path away from the Rift? I mean, I think I'll path towards the Rift. Knowing that my top side was probably taking my Gragas, the ideology here is that I'm hoping, praying that he will clear the camp. So ideally, if he did invade me, this should still be gone, this should still be gone, and by the time I get up there, it'll be respawning. So that's my thought process on that. It would have been smart to path bot, because then I could play for the bot scuttle, but I think playing for the Rift rather than the bot scuttle is important. I could look to confront him and look for a fight, but I'm not as strong as I normally would be because my items are kind of funky right now. I don't really have a full item, and he probably will have... He doesn't have a full item either, but the thing is I'm Kayn and he's Gragas, so he should just naturally be stronger. I'm going to keep watching just for static gank. Yeah, this goes out. Depending on how low they get, maybe. Probably always want to watch the lanes, yeah, and they are pretty low. Okay. See, this is just being a good jungler. It's called adapting. You want to have a set game plan and then just adapt to whatever surroundings tell you to do. Oh, look, now we get a free kill. We get to lower our form time. Fog. Kills are always more important than just doing your singular path. Don't want to be too one-dimensional. What? Hey. I'm not going to shove that wave as much as I want to. It's actually shoving in. This is a wave that you'd want to keep towards you, not away. And the main reason why is because now I can just gank it again. You always want to set up the lane, importantly, depending on if you're going to gank it again. So if I leave it like that, then I can path towards bot and look to gank again. Alphite has R, Diana doesn't have shit, so we just ult and kill. Nah, no counterplay. No counterplay ganks in my favor. Walking blind in the bush is fine because he can't one-shot me. Okay, now we look for the top side. I'm going to make sure he's not on Rift. Okay, gives away my position, but they already knew I was there. Oh, we actually spot out a gank. Do we look for the counter is the question. Nope. It's good. So he did invade my red. Probably did invade my Raptors and Krugs too. Maybe not Krugs. No, not Krugs. I can tell because of how easy this is to kill. This is still the level 2 Krugs here. I'm not going to reset till I get my form here, no point. Gragas just cleared his top side. Probably going to look to his bot side. Should be resetting unless he decides to do Rift. So I'm either going to stop him or get it myself. And I get it myself. Nice. There's no reason for him to be top side. He cleared his top side, looked for gank, wasn't there. That was just shoving. We can look to get this and look to gank top. So you want to pressure all lanes. Because KO has a reset and Silas doesn't. So long lane. We can probably chase him down. Wait, Gragas is still up there. What the hell? What the hell? Sometimes they do shit that I can't really predict because it's just weird. He's wasting so much time not farming, and you can see it's punishing him by pressing tab. Boop. Alright. Oh. Ah, that was embarrassing. Ow. I'd have waited out because if I took an extra tower shot in between, like at the same time, then the tower does more damage when it stacks up. So I'd have waited a little bit so it didn't blast me up the ass. Alright, I'm gonna wait a second for HP. Okay, so now we're just gonna build standard, how we normally would. Okay. Good timing. We can get don't get mid tower. We can probably make a bot play, get bot tower, get dragon as well. So, build's pretty solid so far. So decent. I mean, damage is a little bit lackluster for early game, but I mean, it typically usually is. Like, it's nothing abnormal. So, the thing I'm looking for right now, it doesn't matter if I win or lose this game, by the way. The thing I'm looking for is just how my damage output looks now. The ward right there. Okay. Oh, wow. Huh. Well, they were both 1 HP, so that kind of worked out. Okay, let them do that. Kill that. Yeah, so you're not going to see too much of my zombie ward paying off, but it does do decent when it does work, you know. It's important to have Gragas over there. I could tell by the ward. Paying attention to people's ward skins is actually pretty broken. That's why I never use a ward skin. Use specific ward skins. I don't have smite, so I might just let him steal this. Let's see how ambitious he feels here. Yeah, not bad. Oh, look, I'm already almost at my next item. So this is why I say no mythic item's good, because you don't have to save up a lot to get an item. We're just going to stick to cheap items, cheap power spikes, and just look to snowball the game into a victory as fast as possible. So looking at the game right now, I would need something heavy in damage. And you know, we have a very reliable friend in that. I'm just going to reset. Because they have Blitz R, Diana, W, we're going to go with the old reliable Serpents. Dude, if Serpents ever got nerfed, I would cry. I'm gonna go blue orb. I don't think you need sweeper. It's kind of redundant to just get sweeper and have umbral. This helps more with long vision instead of just short. Yeah. Oh, they took my raptors. Nice. Okay, so next item, I think we're gonna get Manamune. Manamune is a bit of a pricey item, but it's pretty worth, I'd say. Where a lot of your damage really comes in. So if you're lacking damage, once you reach the Manamune point of the build, you should be good. Out of everything I've tried, this is probably the strongest feeling build right now with the most sense to it. Not super strong though. I mean, yeah, I didn't have my Iron Spike whip. Here, let's try the Silas kill. Let's see. Okay, he didn't get W off, but let's see. Decent. I wouldn't say I'm too sold on the build yet, but this is the best feeling build at the moment. Like I said, there's a lot of testing going on. Damn it. My side steps are so bad. High hitter, nice. Yeah, we reset on Manamune, by the way. Like I said, playstyle, you're going to be on the map a lot longer. Anna, it's running towards my bot side. I'll just defend this. I don't want to get too close to her, though. Yeah, she'll kill me. Okay, so someone just took that not too long ago. Probably their jungler. So he's around the area. Got to be careful. He might be down there, even. I don't see him with my E, though. So we're good. Solid damage. Oh, there
By
he
the way,
is.
this is Karasmai, who would unironically win this game.
My boy, we got the Jordan numbers out here. Almost 2 years.
Yeah, they said 23 months, my man. Appreciate that reset. Okay, they're grouping up here. Okay, so I was able to one-shot the Callista, which is important. I really wish one of them built like blade steel caps though. I have Manamune, I can just reset. I mean, Manamune's not fully stacked, so I guess I don't really need a reset right now. I can just farm topside and then get Krugs. Alright, I can probably reset now. Alright, so next item, what am I thinking? I'm thinking Surge's Grudge. Once you get the 2 lethality item combo, I think Grudge just helps you do a lot more because the armor pen. Yeah. They have a lot of threats on their team. I hope she gets Zanya. I really want to see how my build does when she gets Zanya. But I can still like do a lot of damage and one-shot her. Oh, I had to carry in the sideline. Watch this. Gotta one-shot that fast. Okay. Let's see how this looks. If I had the Iron Spike Whip, that would have been faster. Let's see, how much is my Iron Spike Whip doing? 268 physical damage. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. Yeah, the thing about Iron Spike Whip, oh wow, they won a fight without me. Really good job. Holy heck. If you guys are wondering what would I do when I get full build, I guess you could choose to get which mythic item, whatever you want. Maybe Gorgic or Stridebreaker or Dustblade or Eclipse, I guess, anything like that. Actually, no, not Dustblade. I don't want to say that. Dustblade sucks. But, you know, a reasonable item. Would not recommend Prowlers. Eclipse seems pretty good, you know. Want to go for more damage approach. Because the armor pen is pretty cracked off that. Yeah. What's my total AD looking like? 357. Not bad. Not bad. Really wants this, huh? Yeah. Kalista alone again. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Pretty solid. The Blitzcrank. I guess I'll get a real understanding of how strong I am based on fighting Blitzcrank. That doesn't die, really. I don't like that damage. I could probably find... You know what? I think maybe when I get Grudge, she doesn't really have any defensive. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, you really need the Q. It's really Q dependent, right? It's really Q dependent, I believe. Yeah, it is. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, because you need to go in with the Iron Spike Whip. Gathering Storm as well does pretty well because yeah, it's your total AD you're looking at. Save. Okay, let's see how Grudge looks like with this build. So this would be my last item. No defensive items, which is fine. So now I guess I would get like... if I'm looking at the numbers, POV, I guess Eclipse would probably be the best because I have 80 ability haste without it, and that's pretty good. It's a pretty good amount, honestly. Build itself is pretty nice. You won't always be able to get Serpents, so sometimes you might have to get like Collector or Yumus. So yeah, I would say you probably would want to trade out your Iron Spike Whip for Eclipse. How can I title the YouTube video "No Mythic" if I'm building a freaking Mythic? Lame-o. Yeah, Man Immune for sure is going to be a core item. I'm glad I'm making a video. I'm going to upload a video in like 3 hours titled, well, if you're watching this on YouTube, I uploaded yesterday, but I'm uploading a video called Man Immune is making a comeback or some shit like that. It really is. It really is. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage there. Ah, damn it, I gave her something to auto away from. Doesn't matter, I'm Kayn. She's Callista. Just toying with my food at this point. Hello. Honk. Oh. How much does this do? 350? So yeah, it's a lot. For 1100 gold item, think about how much this has done for me efficiently. That's why it's smart to get. Alright, let's see how Eclipse looks here. Sell that for 770. It's like 3,300, 3,200. Reminds me of the Tiamat days. It's kind of like the Tiamat days, yeah. Alright, GG. W damage is kind of lackluster, but your Q damage is definitely there. Ow. Wait. Just look at the numbers. Okay. Armor pen goes up to 41%. I move this out. So 30 lethality, 30 armor pen goes up to 41%, 48 lethality. It's not bad. Yeah, I think Umbril's going to be like a must-need rush item. No matter what you're doing, you need to get Umbril for ability haste. Like, I mean, I guess there's going to be some Dustblade users. Like, okay, let me get Dustblade. The thing about Dustblade is that you don't really get any burst. Like, what's going to be your burst? Man Immune?
By the way, if this was Karasmai, it would unironically win this game.
I just don't like the fact that there's no AoE involved. So it's like, okay, with this build, your Q is your main form of damage and has AoE. With that build, your W is your main form of damage, and you don't really have burst because your W is one poke. Your Q is 2 forms of damage alongside with having the Iron Spike Whip. So, I mean, I don't know. Umbral then go Zombie Ward? Yeah, Zombie Ward. Zombie Ward. Alright, we just open up the gates now. So right now I'm at like peak damage, so this is gonna be like the epitome of bursting. Once I get on top of them. You can also get bursted, keep that in mind. Very squishy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like this one for now. GG. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any build ideas, put them in the comments down below. Hope you enjoyed it.